Bella girls, it's Siobhan here, your craft leader, and as Mother's Day is coming up, we're going to teach you, or I'm going to teach you, how to fold butterflies for a beautiful Mother's Day card. So we've made up some demonstration cards here with lots of pretty butterflies on them in lots of different colours and styles, and each card is different and unique. You can take these ideas and you can create a card that your mother will love. And then you can write inside how much you love and appreciate your mum. Because Mother's Day is the 10th of May. Aren't these butterflies gorgeous? Such perfect folds, such delicate wings. I will be teaching you how to fold these butterflies. So without any further ado, let's get on to folding. Okay, Bella girls, for this craft today, you will need a glue stick, a stapler, any size, a pair of scissors, a ruler, some colouring pencils, or I've got colouring textures, some A4 white blank paper, and 3 smaller squares of decorated paper. And these little squares need to be 15 centimetres each side of the square. So 15 centimetres, 15 centimetres, 15 centimetres, and 15 centimetres. If you don't have any ready decorated paper like I have, you can make your own. Simply use the piece of white printer paper. You can measure it out using the ruler. You can decorate it with your colouring pencils or pens, and then fold it following my instructions. It's time to start folding our beautiful butterflies. So take your 15 centimetre square, bit of pretty patterned paper, or the paper that you've designed yourself, and I'm going to teach you how to fold it. So the first step is you fold it over the side that you don't want showing, and then you fold corner to corner. Now try to line your paper up precisely, but it doesn't matter if it's not absolutely perfect. And then you just kind of smooth the crease because you want nice sharp creases. Open the piece of paper up, turn it so that it's 90 degrees. It's now the fold's pointing towards you, and you're going to fold it diagonally again. So matching point to point. Make sure it's a nice sharp crease. Okay, lay it down, open it out. So it looks like a sandwich at the moment. Cut into triangles. You're going to turn it and you're going to fold the piece of paper in half. Okay, do a nice sharp crease. Open the paper out, turn it 90 degrees, and then fold the paper in half again, the opposite way. Now once again, you want a nice sharp crease. So when you open out your paper again, it should look like the Union Jack, like a star, all meeting in the center of the paper. Okay, so you're going to fold it in half, the side that you want hidden, your pretty patterned side on the outside. Then you're going to hold the paper with the fold bit pointing down between your forefinger and thumb. You're going to put your other thumb in the side that you're folding, and then you're going to coax it gently out and press down so you get a triangular shape. And then you're going to fold it so that one side is a triangle. Then you change hands and you do the same on the other side. So fold it down into a triangle, and then across, fold it in. So you have, oh dear, don't drop it like I do. You have a nice triangular shape. Now turn it so the point is pointing down towards you. Now to get a beautiful rounded wing butterfly like we have on the cards, although we have some pointy wings, I think one, we'll show you the difference. You're going to then fold that triangle in half. You're going to take your pair of scissors and you're going to round those points. So just cut in a gentle curve. Okay, I'll get rid of those little scraps. All right, open it back out. The point of the triangle, the arrowhead is pointing to you. You take one side of it, one layer, and you fold it down to form the lower wing of the butterfly. And you fold it along that center line, and then you do the same on the other side. Okay, so they're your 2 lower wings and 2 upper wings of the butterfly. Now the next bit is a little bit tricky, but with practice you will get it. So the next part, to complete your butterfly, you take the point of the triangle and you fold and roll it up the back of the butterfly. So you're kind of folding and rolling it over your fingers, and then you'll see a little point at the top, and you fold that over, and there is your butterfly. To make it seem more lifelike, you fold it in half down the center. And then when you open it up, there it is. Now, if you don't have a stapler, you can glue that little tab down to hold the butterfly. But if you do have a stapler, at this point, you can staple the top of it. And there's your first butterfly for your card. You're going to repeat this process 2 more times to get 3 butterflies for your card. And I'll show you how to make a mini butterfly. So we've got our 2 full-size butterflies. Now I'm going to show you how to make the smaller miniature butterflies like we have on this card here. Okay, so take your 15 centimeter square piece of paper, fold it in half, rectangularly. Okay, and then I think we'll turn and we'll fold it in half again. So you've quartered the paper. Then you can just take your pair of scissors and you can go snip, snip, snip. And then you'll see that we have 2 squares, actually 2 long rectangles that we're going to turn into squares. So that's 2 miniature butterflies, and we can do the 3rd and 4th one. You may have spares that you can put on your bedroom wall. They make a very pretty wall display. You can glue them onto a magnet for the fridge for Mother's Day. You can glue them to a peg and then glue that to a magnet, and it will hold Mum's paperwork for her. Just make sure it's a strong magnet. You want to put a lot of paperwork in there. All right. And it's exactly the same process for a full-size butterfly, just in the miniature with the quarter size. So you go point to point, nice sharp folds. Open it out, turn it, and then point to point the opposite way. Open it out, fold the mini square in half. Open it out, fold it in half the other way. Okay, so when you open up, you've got that star shape going, Union Jack. Then you fold it in half. That's half a square, it's a rectangle. Pop your little thumb in, make the triangle, fold the triangle closed. Yep, and same on the other side. So you've got your little triangle, you want the arrowhead to point towards you. Now I'm leaving these as pointy wings for the miniature ones, so I'm not going to fold it in half and round the corners, which if you want a round wing mini butterfly is what you'll do at this stage. Alright, so we're going to open it back out. Now we grab the first bit of the wing, we fold it down to form the lower wing. Same on the other side. So you want to try to get it along that central seam. Sometimes it takes a little bit of kind of wiggling and re-establishing, and that's okay. The paper's pretty forgiving. And if you don't get it right, it still looks very, very cool. So then you grab the point of the triangle and you roll and fold it back up behind the butterfly, and then you'll have a little bit of the butterfly sticking out the top. You're just going to fold it. Oops, sorry, I'll roll and fold that a little bit more so then I can get a clean fold. Now for this one I'm going to glue it. So I take my glue stick, put a bit of glue up the top, fold that over, and then you can fold it in half like you have for your other butterflies. And there's your little miniature butterfly. Now that all three of our butterflies are ready and folded, so we've got two large butterflies and a small butterfly, we're going to make the card for them. So you're going to take your large bit of A4 printer paper and you're just going to fold it straight in half. Yep. There's a nice sharp crease. So there's your card. You're going to glue the butterflies on the front, open it up, and you can put inside a lovely message for your mum. Or also, if you have coloured paper at home, you can make it a coloured backdrop of the card for your mum. So like we've done here, to make the butterflies stand out and pop even more. It all depends on what you think your mum would like. So we can fold this one in half. Now the great thing about these cards is you can personalise them. So if your mum likes the pastel colours, you can give her a softer card. Your mum likes the bolder colours, you can make your butterflies any colour you would like. Okay, so I'm going to use the white plain card to show you. So we're going to lay it down, we're going to position our butterflies how we think they look best. So this is the fun part where you can do multiple designs. Okay. Fairly happy with that. So what I think I might do with this one is I might draw a flower in the centre. So I'm going to remember where my butterflies go. I'm going to use my textures. I think I'll go with some pretty pinks. So I'm going to take out all the colours I don't want. Alright, so they're going to be my main colours. I'm going to move my little butterfly off. I'm going to draw in the stem. Now, the other tip is, so that Mum doesn't get grumpy with you, have some scrap paper on hand. But this was one of our earlier attempts at making a Mother's Day card that didn't work. So now we're reusing it as scrap paper. And pop that underneath the paper so that Mum doesn't yell at you for wrecking the tablecloth or whatever you're drawing on. And then you can just have fun. You can put some grass down the bottom. It's really up to you at this point. It's what you would like to do. Your card, you design it however you would like. And then once you're happy with it, we're going to use our glue stick and we're going to glue down our butterflies. And then you can open up your card and you can put in whatever you would like for your mum. And that is your origami butterfly Mother's Day card. Dear Mum, since the day I was small, till the day I became tall, since I began understanding things, till the day I got my own wings, your love has never fallen short. You have been my main support. I want to hold you tight and hug you. Mum, I just want to say I love you. Mothers are amazing women. So this Mother's Day, girls, try to make your mum feel special and loved and just appreciate your mum. So I also encourage you and recommend make Mum a gorgeous Mother's Day card and surprise her.
That was funny.
Chickies, it was mums, not chickens.